What's going on, guys? Killer behind a mask here. And today we're gonna review my personal favorite toy, Friday the 13th Part 3 Ultimate Jason. Let's get started. I've been waiting a long time to get a perfect Friday the 13th Jason figures, and this is the first Ultimate figure that NECA has made. They did a part 6, but I didn't get that yet. I got this one. I want to get the part 3 first, and I got it. So let's take a look at the package. Now on the front cover, it's kind of like a slide transition of the killer moving behind the curtains. On the top right here it says, "A new dimension in terror." And the bottom says, "Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D. And on the side, see Jason. Let's take a look at the back. The back is pretty cool. It has pictures of what the figure is gonna look like in the box and what it comes with. And let's read this right here. An idyllic summer turns into a nightmare of unspeakable horror for yet another group of naive co-eds ignoring Camp Crystal Lake bloody legacy. One by one, they fall victims to the maniacal Jason who stalks them at every turn. I like that. I like that text. Oh, and if you can read the bottom, I don't know if my camera can see it. Maybe let me bring it a little closer. It's a little blurry. I can't get it to focus. Maybe if I bring it a little closer. It's not gonna focus. You know, I'll just read it to you. It includes machetes, pitchfork, harpoon gun, knife, axe, fire poker, wrench, and 2 intractable heads and mask. And now, before we take a break, let's open the flaps. Wow. This cover shows what the figure is going to look like. It's Jason holding a bloody machete. And right over here on the opening window, it shows what the figure looked like and what kind of accessories it comes with. I say a lot. It comes with tons of accessories. Here's Jason and his retractable head and a couple of his weapons. Alright, so I'm going to take a break here, and we're going to open this up, and when we come back, we'll finally have a look at the NECA Toys Friday the 13th Part 3 Ultimate Jason. Stay tuned. And yes, I'm watching Friday the 13th Part 3 right now, because it's my favorite movie. We'll be right back. And we are back. We are now going to have a look at Friday the 13th Part 3 Ultimate Jason, made by NECA. I have gone ahead and set out all these accessories because I like to set things in order. So now, he did come out before, but as Ultimate, they've add in some more weapons for this figure. Now, as always, he comes with his trusty machetes, but it does not have blood on it. You know what would have been cool? If I'm going to display Jason, I would display him with a bloody machete. It would have been nice if they added blood on it. That would have been cool.
Everybody else is taking off and left this.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but I'm
And he also comes with an axe,
No, wait, I want to come with you.
which I will show you what you can do with it later.
Andy, is that
Got cool details. I think it has blood on it. I don't know. I can't. Oh, wait a minute. Where did I? Okay. I don't know if it has blood on it. I can't quite see it because the camera is all blurry. And he also comes with a harpoon gun they took from Shelly and killed Vera with it at the lake pier. It's very cool because in 3D effects he shot us. He shot the audience through the screen. You know, if you watch this in theater, it looks like he shot the audience with this harpoon gun. That was the scariest part. I think I will display Jason with his harpoon gun. I think maybe I'll put it on the maybe side. So those were the 3 that he comes with on the original release. But as the Ultimate Jason, they add in 4 more weapons. Like for example, he comes with a pitchfork, and it's a little bit warped on the 2 middle prongs. He used this pitchfork to kill those 2 bikers in the barn. And he comes with a knife. It's got some blood on it. Nice detail on putting blood on the knife. It looks down gray. It doesn't look like the kind of knife that Michael Myers used. Maybe in Halloween 2 he used this kind of knife once in the beginning of the movie. I gotta see that movie again and see if he uses this knife. But Jason used this knife too to kill Debbie, and that's her blood on this knife. And he comes with a wrench that killed one of the bikers with, then kill him again later in the movie with a machete. And he comes with a fireplace poker. It would have been cool if they added the end part, a burning, flaming thing, because in 3D he killed Chili with it and went right through the audience, surprising them. Psst. Alright, now let's take a look at Ultimate Jason. He looks kind of different than what they did on the original ones, and the shape of the mask looks different. Looks kind of cool. I think I like the way the mask shape. Hang on, let me show you my original part 3 Jason. Hang on. Now I have the original ones right here. I put them in the box because I just want to display him in the box. Now, take a look at the original Jason. He has a smaller eyes, and his mask is a little bit crooked. I know what NECA's trying to go for. I don't blame them, but they're trying. And now, take a look at the new Ultimate Jason. He's got bigger eyes. They fixed that on Ultimate Jason because the original one has smaller eyes. I didn't like the way his eye holes look, but they fixed that on the Ultimate Jason. and it looks a lot better. But the shape of the mask, I don't know, maybe it's kind of wrong. I know what NECAs are trying to go for, again, but it does kind of look like a part 5 mask, I think. I don't know, or part 6. I don't know, just let me go far away distant. Yeah, it kind of looks like part 5 or part 6. I don't know. But anyway, I still like it. And he also comes with an alternate head. And look, if you see the chevrons on the top, if you remember in the film, when you were watching that movie, the top chevrons is a little bit faded away during the end of the movie. Good job, NECA. They put a lot of details on the chevrons. I'm trying to get this camera to focus. Doesn't want to focus. Alright, never mind. Alright, so I'm going to change his head, and you'll see what Jason looked like. But actually, before I show you the head on the new Jason, let me show you his unmasked self. You could take his mask off. Hang on, hang on. Alright. Now you get an unmasked Jason with his glory appearance. They could not change, no matter what, his original release. They kept the figures, they kept his face the same like his original appearance. Thank God for that. And he also got a bloody neck. I don't know what... That kind of bothers me because why would you put a non-axe Jason with his bloody neck? Why would we want to display him with that? I guess what they could have done is that they could have attached his neck to be removable, so that way if you want to display Jason with the axed one, then it would make a lot more sense to just display Axe Jason with the bloody neck. But I don't think it fits for the non-axed one. I don't think it's gonna bother me that much, because I think the bloody neck was meant for this head, the Axe Jason. But don't worry, it's not gonna bother me that much. Now, I'm gonna cut this video, we'll be right back. I'm gonna switch his head, and then we'll talk about his better look with the Axe Jason, followed by the axe to kill Jason in the movie. We'll be right back. And we're back. And I equipped Jason with his machete because I like it better when he wields a machete. We got battle damaged Jason. Look at the axe mark covered in blood, and the blood's going down the side of his face. And he's still got that blood on his leg. He got stabbed by Chris with a knife. Oh, before we take his mask off, here's the part I find for the when you want to put the axe into his forehead. Here's what I found out. I find that I can't get the axe to wedged into his head. I tried this a couple of times before I did this review. It doesn't want to stay in. You know what? Forget it. I can't get the axe to wedge into that gash. It's a little bit of a shame. If you got this figure and you were successful on getting the axe into his forehead, then good for you. But I can't manage to get the axe into his into his head. Let me try one more time. No, forget. I give up. I can't get into his head. Which is a shame because when I got my original battle damage Jason, I got the axe to stay in his head. But I guess for this ultimate one, I don't think you can. Which sucks, because it would be really cool if you put the axe in his head, recreate his death scene. But anyway, let's go ahead and take his mask off. And you got the battle damage unmasked Jason. See, the blood is flowing out of his axe wound from his head. It goes down his face. And that fits better with his bloody neck. I'm so glad I got this figure. I ordered it last week and it finally came today. For those of you guys who want the Ultimate Part 3 Jason, this is a pickup for you. But if you have the two original ones, then I don't know if you can. Then I don't know if you want to pick this guy up. But I do have my two original Part 3 Jason. One regular one and one battle damage one. I'm so glad I got this figure. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Before I wrap up this video, there's a little update I want to tell you guys about my channel. They're doing the new NECA Friday the 13th Part 3. Part 4, the final chapter, Ultimate Jason. It's coming out this summer. When it comes out, I'm gonna get it, and then I'll do a review video of it. Followed by the following Friday the 13th, the game that's coming out this year. When it comes out, I'm gonna start doing a series of it. Like how to beat the game, how to kill Jason, unlock some achievement, find secret hidden rooms in the area, and that'll be it. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Like, subscribe, write comments below, and I will see you next time.